Hi third graders, we have our next lesson today and it is lesson 9, pages 145, 146, 147, and 148. The first two pages, page 145 and 146, are all word problems. So you have to write an equation and you need to solve the problem. There is a combination of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on those two pages. So don't just assume it's all multiplication and all division because that's what we've been working on. There is all four. So make sure you read that problem carefully so you can tell if it is addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. Okay? You're going to have a combination of all of them on pages 145 and 146. From what I've seen in class, you guys have been doing really, really well with these types of word problems, so I'm not going to go over any of them. Just make sure that you read them, like I said, very carefully because there are addition and subtraction problems as well as multiplication and division. Okay, so those are pages 145 and 146. And then we get into 147 and 148 is going to be a lot of writing. And I know that's all of your favorite things to do. So on page 147, you have to write a question for the given information and then solve it. So in number 15, it says, Anna read 383 pages this month. Chris read 416 pages. So then you need to come up with a question. My question that I come up with, I want to do something easy, so I want to add them together. So my question could be, how many pages did they read together? Right? And then, so that would be my question that I would write on my line that says question. How many did they read together? How many did they read in all? And then my solution, I'd have to show my work, so I would do 383 plus 416 to get my total. Okay, so that's what you're doing for 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. You have a line of information, then you need to think of a question. Most of them you can figure out if you want to divide them, if you want to multiply them. Number 17, the one that they show in the book, is a division equation because you've got Lewis put 72 marbles in 8 bags. He put the same number of marbles in each bag. So then it would be how many marbles did he put in each bag? And then that would be dividing. Okay, so you need to write the question to complete the word problem and then give me the solution to the problem. So that is page 147. And then 148 is even more writing. You have just the equation. So like in number 20, there is 9 times 6. And then you have to write the problem. When we have done this in class, a lot of us come up with addition or subtraction equations. So we really need to think about, do something easy, like there are 6 rows of students with 9 students in each row. Okay, that's your 9 times 6. Okay, don't make it harder than it needs to be. Or I made a fence for my garden that is 6 inches long and 9 inches wide. What's the area? Okay, don't overthink it, don't make it too hard. So that is, you have the multiplication equation that you need to think of a word problem for and give the solution, subtraction, division, and then an addition one. Okay, so I know you guys will do really good with the addition and the subtraction ones because those are always typically the ones we come up with in class. So that is that lesson today. Little mixture of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and then those last 2 pages, lots of writing with your own questions and word problems. So as always, if there are any questions, please feel free to reach out on Class Dojo or send me an email.